Hey guys, in this video, I will show you how you can boost your FPS on NBA 2K25, how you can fix FPS drops, lagging, stuttering, and freezing. So without further ado, let's get started. The best part of it, with these changes, simply you don't need to download anything. It will be on your computer and on your in-game settings. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, go to video settings here. Make sure graphic adapter is selected your dedicated GPU, your monitor, right monitor, your display resolution should be your native one. Window mode, select full screen windowed. Then resolution scaling. If you're using Nvidia, try Nvidia DLSS and try with a balanced scaling quality. If you're getting stutters and FPS drops, what I suggest to do here is to go to AMD FSR2 because I'm running with Nvidia and I got FPS drops. Change to FSR2 and I'm good to go. And here select balance as well. Then resolution scaling sharpness, select 0, VSync off, then ray trace reflections off. Texture detail level, try high. If you're still getting lag and FPS drops, go with medium. Overall quality custom, then show VRAM indicator is off. Go to advanced quality. This is my preference, personal preference with a 3070 GPU. But if you, for example, copy my settings here and you're still getting FPS drops, what I suggest to do here is to change everything from high to medium. So shader detail, shadow detail level is high, but it can be medium here. Player detail level is high, and as I can say, it can be a medium. Clothes simulation really doesn't matter what GPU you're using, always off. Crowd detail level high, if with medium and low, simply it will feel that not a lot of people came to the basically your play. So just leave with high because player density will be with medium will be way low. Then MPC density, volumetrics effects, MPC density high, volumetrics effects low, reflections low, error filters off, and that's probably it here. Oh, not it. Global illumination high, ambient occlusion for me is on, temporary aliasing off, motion blur off, depth of field off, bloom off, and max anisotropy too. So just try these settings, and if you're getting FPS drops, lagging, and stuttering, then changing everything from high to medium, and then look again. And now we can go to Windows settings. So first of all, before you play the game, always go to settings, go to Windows update and update your operating system here. Same thing with your GPU drivers, depending on what GPU you're using. I'm using Nvidia, so there is Nvidia app. I can go to drivers and I can install latest drivers here. Also, before you play the game, always open up Task Manager and then end all the tasks that is CPU and GPU heavy here. And also start the apps. Make sure to disable all the apps here because it requires a lot of your computer resources and sometimes we forget to disable it. So just leave everything disabled, maybe except some Windows apps here. Another thing that we need to do here, if you play the game with your friends, is to open up Discord and then you need to go to a gear icon, advanced settings here, and make sure hardware acceleration is turned off, right? So do that. Then if using Nvidia GPU, right click on your desktop, show more options, Nvidia control panel. Then we need to change some things here. So the first one, what we need to do here is to go to change resolution, make sure maximum amount is selected and right monitor selected and your native resolution selected here as well. Go to configure surround and 5x, make sure under the processor your GPU is selected here. Then go to manage 3D settings, scroll down a bit until you see monitor technology, make sure it's G-Sync compatible. Then make sure that power management mode is prefer maximum performance. Textual filtering and subtraffic sample options on. Textual filtering quality, make sure it's high performance, super important. Try linear optimization, make sure it's on. With threaded optimization as well. VSync always off unless you're getting screen tear. and then virtual reality pre-rendered frames is on too. Apply the changes and you can close this. Then go to settings, go to gaming, and on gaming you need to go to game bar, disable game bar, press on gaming again, game mode, and enable game mode. Then what you need to do next is to go to your Steam, your NBA, right click on it, go to properties, on launch option, just write -i, then go to installed files, browse, and then we need to find exe file. So on search you just need to write .exe here, and you should find NBA exe file. So what you need to do here is to right click on exe, show more options, properties, compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, and then select change high DPI settings, select override high DPI scaling behavior, application, apply, okay. Then copy the path of exe file, then you can minimize this, go to graphic settings. On graphic settings, you should see advanced graphic settings, expand this option, and then make sure hardware accelerated GPU scheduling is enabled here. Then press on add a desktop app, and on desktop app, paste the path that we just copied of NBA 2K25 exe file, add the exe file here, then scroll down a bit until you see that particular file. So here, expand this option, and then make sure high performance is selected and optimizations for windowed games is selected as well. Then you can close this window here, go to power options, or edit power plan, and on edit power plan, make sure power options is selected, and then ultimate performance is selected as well. If there is no ultimate performance on your settings, select high performance here, and then you can close this window. Then you need to write on search view advanced system settings, and on view advanced system settings, make sure under performance there is settings, click on that, then select visual effects, custom, and make sure these three options only selected, so smooth edges, show thumbnails, and save taskbar. Apply, okay. Then again be on advanced, press on settings, go to advanced, and then under virtual memory you should see change. Press on that, select the disk where your game is installed, make sure and check this option here, select custom size, and here you need to calculate a few things. So first of all, go to system information, and you need to look how much RAM do you have. In my case, as you can see here, 16 gigabytes under installed physical memory, and then you just need to pull out calculator. Don't worry, it's super easy. You need to put your RAM value times 1024 times 1.5. And the number that you get here, you need to put the initial size. Then you can delete this number, then put your RAM value again, times 1024 times 3, right? And the number that you get here, you need to put the maximum size. And then you can apply the changes and close this window here. Next thing what you need to do here, you need to write system configuration. And on system configuration, you need to go to services, hide all Microsoft tasks, and hide all the tasks. Just disable all the tasks that you don't use while you play the game here, and hit OK. Then write on search run, or simply just press Windows and A key. On this window here, you need to write %10% and delete temporary files. So select all temporary files and delete it. Some files you cannot delete it, don't worry about it, just leave it there. Then go to storage settings, and on storage settings you need to go to temporary files and then delete all the files here except downloads, right? And remove files. And after that, launch the game, open up Task Manager, and then let's say Steam is NBA 2K25 exe. You just need to write on search NBA, then right click on your NBA 2K25 exe file, go to details, right click again, go and set priority to high, and it should fix your FPS drops, lag and stuttering and freezing, and it should increase your FPS as well. So yeah, that's basically it, and if I helped you out, please press like button and subscribe for more. Take care.